and welcome to another episode of Star Wars The Old Republic. I believe that when we last left off, we were going to... Oh yeah, we had finished up. Okay. It's been a little bit since I recorded, so I had to kind of try to remember what's going on right now. But we finished up dealing with that rogue list that was out there for the Great Hunt. Yeah. So we finished that, and I guess now we need to... we went to Tatooine. We're here at Tatooine, and we need to go to use our holo terminal to find out what's going on. Sorry, it's been a little bit since I played, and I had to kind of regroup, and yeah. So let's go ahead and get started with that and find out what we're doing here on Tatooine.
Uh-oh, Krista's calling on an emergency channel. Better patch her through.
Finally, you're some hard critters to pin down. Ignore my recording for Tatooine, Hunter. Everything's changed. That slicer selling the Great Hunt list started a trend. Somebody told your target he was a marked man. Naturally, he decided to make himself scarce.
We'll
I don't care if he knows
cool.
I'm coming. Just tell me who he is.
We know it's Taro Blood.
You're after Tiresias Loci, a scoundrel who's been on the galaxy's most wanted list forever.
The Tiresias Loci? That smuggler cheated the Hutt Cartel, Exchange, and Black Sun gangs out of a fortune.
And he's been buying himself out of trouble ever since. 2 days ago, your rival bounty hunter shot down Tiresias' ship over Tatooine, but then lost him in the desert.
Sounds like my competition has the brains of a bantha.
Tiresias can make even the smart hunters look like fools. Remember that. The good news is Tiresias is Deveronian. He shouldn't be hard to spot.
That's true. I've seen 2 Deveronians my whole life. They've got red skin and 2 big horns on their heads.
Talk to the spaceport traffic control droid at Mos Illa. Find out if any Deveronians have been through there recently.
Spaceport droid Mos Isla. Got it.
Tiresias has a reputation for being slippery. When you catch him, better hold on tight. Good luck, Hunter. Krista out.
Alright, well, a little bit of an extra challenge going on for this particular hunt, but we're going to head into Tatooine and go find this guy. So I'll cut out for this right now, and then we'll be right back when we're ready to talk to our next contact. Here's the droid that we need to go talk to get the next leg of our quest.
Freighter Minok Fodder 62009er, please stand by for landing clearance.
I'm looking for a Deveronian named Tiresias Loci. Got any record on him?
Scanning databanks. 1 moment, please. Records indicate only one Deveronian present at the spaceport. A merchant named Gellar Roing.
Bet you anything Gellar Roing is an alias for Tiresias Loci.
Where can I find this Deveronian merchant?
Gellar Roing's vessel is awaiting departure clearance in Docking Bay 64. Do you wish for me to contact him?
I want my visit to be a surprise.
Very well, but he is scheduled for takeoff soon. If you hurry, you might catch him.
Well, then I guess we need to hurry up and go catch him, huh? Yeah, since it's a docking port, that means it's going to be over here. So let's hop on our speeder. We'll run over here real quick and find out what this dude's doing. Docking Bay 64. Run ourselves into here.
How long can it take to get departure clearance from this lousy spaceport? Stupid locals. You look lost, friend. Can I help you?
They said you'd be hard to catch, Loci. Guess they were wrong.
I'm afraid you're mistaken. I'm Gellar Roing, speeder salesman from Nar Shaddaa. If you're in the market, I have great deals on the new T9s. Unfortunately, I'm a bit rushed. Look me up on Nar Shaddaa, won't you? The name's Roing. That's R-O-I-N-G.
You're not going anywhere, smuggler.
Easy now. Don't get excited. This is a simple misunderstanding. Shoot, you fools!
I guess we're fighting. That decimal vulnerability just does not hit as hard as it used to.
Stop. I surrender. I got no loyalty to that scum. He left us here to die. The pay is great, but he never said we'd go up against anything like you.
You want to live? Tell me where Tiresias went.
I don't want any more trouble. I'll tell you everything I know. The Deveronian said a bounty hunter shot down his starship. He walked across the desert to reach Mos Illa. Blasted lucky he made it.
Did he say where he abandoned his starship?
No, but he wanted us to help get it running again. That plan changed real sudden like though. This bounty hunter caught up to us, nasty little Rhodian. Before we could draw blasters, the Deveronian cuts a deal. Not only did he buy off the bounty hunter, he convinced him to sell his own starship.
A smooth talker, huh?
Where did the bounty hunter go after selling his ship to Tiresias?
The Rhodian's celebrating with a private party at a club outside of town. He's thrown around credits like sand.
I cross-referenced the ship's registration with known Rhodian bounty hunters. Found your rival. Vibu Lunx. Deadly accurate with a blaster, but has a reputation for laziness. I'm surprised he made it this far.
Laziness would explain why he sold out so easily.
I'd be curious to hear his side of the story, assuming you don't just blast him. If Tiresias bought off your rival once, he might try it again. Use a bounty hunter to fight a bounty hunter?
Makes sense
That's
to me.
useful information, right? Please, let me go. This was never personal.
Get out of here.
We don't kill people just to kill people, so let him
You
go.
don't have to tell me twice.
The contract
Good
is the
idea, letting him
Deveronian,
live.
not him.
He'll warn the other mercenaries to stay out of our way. Let's drop in on your rival hunter's
And
big
there's that,
party.
too.
It's the only lead we've got.
Alright, got ourselves an updated blaster now, so that's good. Creative blog. Oh, for 5k credits. Let me take a look at my legacy purchases. We have 36,000 credits, which is not... I mean, it's kind of enough to get this exploration one. We'll go ahead and get the exploration one. This gives... if you haven't seen this before, there's legacy perks that you can unlock using credits on this page, at least. And as I go through the game, I try to unlock the class mission experience boosts and the exploration experience boosts because they allow you to get more experience for exploring things and for completing class missions. So since that's primarily what we're doing, I focus on those two. I don't do much with the star fighting and any of that other stuff. It's kind of annoying, and it's not fun enough for me to do it. I'm sure other people find it fun, but I don't. All right, and then I'm not going to cut just yet because we do have another story. There's a second story here on the planet-based. What's the word I'm looking for? The planet story. The planet story that we're going to be doing that's focused solely on here on Tatooine. So let's go talk to this guy to get our lead in for that quest.
Ah, another mercenary. If you hold a moment, I can provide directions to the research center.
I wasn't aware of any research center.
You're... Sorry, my error. Much of the Imperial traffic we get is assigned to the archaeological expedition. Security, scientific equipment. They don't tell me what it's for. In any case, if you're looking for work, you might want to speak to Captain Gola.
I'll pay your captain a visit.
These are the center's coordinates. I'll alert them that you may be coming.
All right, well, there's that. And let me give you a nice little shot of Mos Illa. We'll hop on our speeder. And then, I mean, I guess it's not that long of a drive. And I do every time we go into a planet, I want to give you guys a nice little ambiance intro of kind of traveling through things. So since it's basically just right over here on the map, we'll just go ahead and run over there and so you guys can see what Tatooine looks like in this game. Not too bad. Especially once you get out in the other parts of it, it starts looking pretty good. All right. Come in here. We got to talk to some dudes in here to continue our secondary quest.
Keeler, I need those water readings. We won't get more supplies without a report.
Sorry, sir. I'll check soon as I can. Sand in the gauges.
Blast. Bring in some local technicians. See if they can fix us up while I greet our guests. Captain Bardengola, Imperial Reclamation Service. I've run excavations on Zeost, Malachor II, and Nimdrovis. But add a little heat and dust and we've got nothing but trouble.
Your man at the spaceport said this was a research center.
Not exactly up to standard, but yes, Mos Illa is our base of operations.
Why, Captain, you should have alerted me. You know I enjoy guests. Captain Golar and his crew report to me. I am Darth Silthar. They are my hands, digging and scraping where I cannot. We came to Tatooine to solve a mystery, one of dead men and desert secrets. Not for conquest, but for power.
What could the Empire possibly need on this dust ball?
I, too, once viewed this world as insignificant. No longer. The Empire recently found a damaged shuttle drifting through deep space. It came from a Zerka Corporation research base on Tatooine.
Zerka had Tatooinian artifacts they claimed were the find of the millennium. Mystery devices with the energy throughput of a sun. But a month after the shuttle launch, their research base disappeared. Zerka never came back.
Somewhere in this wasteland is power enough to destroy a world, remake a galaxy. My team is going to find the Zerka base and these artifacts along with it. We will learn their secrets. Will you join us?
Everything has a price.
For enough credits, I'll find anything you want.
Oh, this is wonderful. Our family is growing, Captain.
If you say so, my lord. Welcome to the team.
Now, scattered across the desert, sheltered within caves, live a people called the Sons of Palawa. They are an exacting and ritualistic tribe, come to Tatooine to test themselves against the elements. A settlement nearby has something we need.
Test themselves how?
They pound their fists into sand, drill for water instead of using vaporators, what you'd expect.
Most importantly, the Sons of Palawa possess a clue to Zerka's fate. What did you call them, Captain?
Experimental battle droids, armed with turbo lasers, shields, and who knows what else.
Zerka droids, no doubt rebuilt by the Sons of Palawa. And the tribals are not inclined to share.
I got that covered.
After the Empire took Mos Ila, the Sons of Palawa decided we were invaders. They'll shoot anyone who gets close.
But why should that stop you? If the droids truly are from Zerka, I want their secrets. Dissect them, peel the droids' armor, and bring the captain their verba brains. Then they will lead us to the missing Zerka base.
Okay, that sounds simple enough. So right now, we need to go to a specific place to get some verbo brains from these droids that they were talking about. And then we also, that's going to be up over here with this purple arrow here. We're going to go into this little area here and fight some stuff. And then the next thing we have to do is going to be up here. Okay, so in Tatooine, like I told you in previous episodes, every map is set up into specific areas. So this is area number 1 where Mos Ila is, and then there's another little area here, and then another little area up here, and then I think one more over here, and then we go out into this big area over here. So today we're going to finish up. We're going to do this quest over here real quick. We'll come back, turn that in, because the next Tatooine story quest will bring us up into this area, but that'll be for the next episode. So I'm going to go ahead and cut until we get up to here. We'll do the little dungeon area here real quick, and then turn that in and get ready for the next episode. So I'll be right back, and then we'll do a time lapse. So see you in a minute. All right, here we are where we need to go in and grab our little verbo brain. So we'll do a quick little time lapse through this so you can see me fighting some stuff and grab the verbo brains. Let's get on it. All right, so I know from personal experience that this is the other guy that we need to get. I can't remember if it's a cutscene, so I jumped out of time lapse just in case.
I am Fair One of the Sons of Palawa. You have won this battle, and I call for parley. You brutalized our keepings. Tell us why our wives and children weep, so that this feud may be honorable.
Nothing personal. I go where the contract takes me.
I understand. I was once like you. We know about the Empire's expedition. Whatever you're after, you won't find it. The desert protects its own. And though we can't keep you from departing, beware Tatooine, and beware our vengeance. You've made an enemy today.
Well, our contract is not to kill these guys, it's to get the brains, so we'll let them go.
Vengeance can wait. For now, we can part in peace.
Go. We have injured to tend to, and graves to dig. We'll meet again soon enough.
Alright, so we gotta return to Darth Silthar. So we'll go ahead and, yeah, I guess the Cantina's closer. So we'll do that. We'll teleport back to Cantina, go talk to the guy, which will likely send us off to the next area, which will mean the end of today's episode. So, yeah, good. Oh, she has a conversation. Go ahead and get that out of the way then.
Remember Lord Daka? The Altakas announced his triumphant return home from harrowing captivity. He's already being asked to travel and talk about it.
Seems to me I should have a share of the credits for that.
Good point. I'll see if I can't get in touch with his people. So, been wondering what kind of people put classified government doodads in their kids' heads. Figured there had to be something in the official records I could dig up.
Don't suppose you found something worth some credits?
I wish. Nothing came up in official channels. Means I probably wasn't born on the smuggler's moon. But I figure someone on Narshada's gotta remember them, right? Just have to keep asking.
You're the best slicer in the sector. You'll find something.
Thanks. I'll keep you posted.
Alright then. Nice little experience point boost for those, so they're worth doing. I normally, when I'm on my own, some of you are going to want to see the conversation, but I generally just skip through those because the personal stories get boring after a while. Because you can just space bar your way through the conversations and not actually have to sit and listen to them. All right, so we'll turn our quest into this guy here, verify that we're done in this particular area, and then we'll head out.
What's wrong here? I can sense your fear.
Sorry, my lord. I'm remembering that time on Ziost, when I was buried alive.
That's good. Use that fear, Hale. Let it push you. Ah, did you bring us the droid mines?
I've secured what you wanted.
I sense we'll do incredible things together. Zerka's discovery is out there somewhere, sending ripples through the Force.
Let's get the vertebrains analyzed, my lord. Keela.
Memory wipe destroyed the old files, but it looks like the Sons of Palawa bought the droids from Jawas.
All right. Guess that makes the Jawas our next lead to the Zerka base.
Would the Jawas trade with the Suns?
They'll sell their goods to anyone. Mos Ela was originally their trading post.
The Jawas are one of the native species, primitive masters of machinery.
They swarm like rats during the trade season, selling droid parts and generators. Then it's back to the desert.
In my dreams, I see one band that remains in the wastes near this city. Find them.
Yeah, I forgot about all
meditate.
That. As you wish.
You may go.
Show the vertebrains to the Jawas. See if they can't identify the source. They won't have records, but they're clever. Good hunting. Stay hydrated, stay safe, and stay cautious.
All right. Well, yeah, I forgot we had to go talk to some Jawas after this. So let's we'll go ahead and do that real quick. I'll cut straight to that conversation, and we'll see what they have to say. Be back in just a second. All right, here we are at the Jawa camp. Let's go see what they have. Let's go see what they have to tell us.
Wama otoja koga utapawa du bambawula.
Jawa, I have parts here from a droid you sold. I need them identified.
Kokola kopana tejaka. Magusa no pachonki fa gutagioto India.
Look at this as an opportunity to work with the Empire. You might come out ahead.
시사카바키오 타부반다 바키왕키. 구두니 옴피 베두아나 니뽀보 초보우마.
Normally I'm impatient and I just want to get this over with, but this will give me a chance to give you a little bit of a view of the terrain around here, so we'll go ahead.
I clear your path, and you tell me what I need.
모난키세이 마타카. 셰스코예스키 아차나가 문파 콤친가.
Okay. So it looks like we just have some beacons to activate, so we'll do a quick time lapse of that and then get right back here. So let's get started. That was a nice, quick, easy little task, so let's get our information and we can move on.
You've cleared the path. Your band should be able to travel now.
나야마 비스토 차나가 이메이차 똥미차. 니르데스 슬리모 크리스파도 칸키 쿵케 쿠파. 저pomka ultman gisa 저보 이 카푸안 차와.
Go on, I'm listening.
포하와도 불려 있어. 니모토 세고토 우비우비. Fui panega tweety, hey, poka tonko, wana wanga.
Have you investigated the lockbox yourself?
Fui panega tweety, hey, poka tonko, wana wanga. Kavatuka amishka, kabanutas ma watila.
Alright, so now we just need to travel back to where we were just a second ago. And we'll turn in this quest, and hopefully we'll actually be done with this particular section of this planet. Gone through this quest before, but it's just... I speed through. One of the things about this game is that the individual class quests are all individual and interesting. The planet-based quests, you have to do them with every character if you want to level up significantly. So I've done Tatooine so many times, I'm so sick of it. And after the first time, you end up just like skipping your way through the conversations, just trying to hurry up and get them done. So I forgot that there was a little Jawa quest there, but this should be the last part for this area, and it moves us on into the next section that lines up with our main story quest. So let's talk to this guy, and then we can be done for today.
All right, everyone get the equipment packed. Hail, see to the speeders. Look at you. You're starting to look like reclamation service material, covered in dust like that. Did you track down the Jawas?
They gave me a lockbox from the Zerka transport.
Looks like a stasis crate. The sort Zerka used to transport samples. Won't be easy to unseal, but we can peek inside. Keela, run it through the analysis grid.
On it. We'll keep the sensitivity low. Don't want to pulverize any artifacts inside.
Definitely something in there. Alien device of some sort, roughly spherical, contained in a Zerka energy field. Blasted odd.
This device, is it what your Zerka records talked about?
It's part of the collection, probably, but I had the sense Zerka found something bigger, too. First pass shows the artifact is over 10,000 years old. Probably distortion. The energy readings are unstable.
Give me a few days to pop it open, and we'll run the scan again.
I won't bore you with the science. Lord Silthar's on a pilgrimage, and we're getting ready to move to the forward research outpost. But we may need you again soon.
This mission isn't over. I'd like to see it through.
If you're heading to the desert, contact us at the first station out from Mos Ila. Lord Silthar should have a lead on the Zerka base by then. In the meantime, we've got an artifact to study.
Alright, got ourselves an updated earpiece. But other than that, it seems like we're done with this particular area. We'll hop out of this building to verify real quick, but yeah. So both of our quests have us going to the speeder over here, which means we are done with Mos Ila, and we need to move ourselves out into the desert. So thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you're enjoying this particular story, and I'll see you back next time as we continue to investigate the mystery of Zerka and follow the path of our bounty for Tatooine. So thanks for joining me today. See you next time.